They lost both of the matchups in this
I don't know why I'm
interconference
playing
battle a
this
season
view.
ago. They'd like to change that now. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Nowitzki is out there.
I see you, boy.
Then there's
I
Allen.
see you. Oh, shit. Hey, who is that boy Daughtry? Is he good?
And it's Davis at the point guard.
See? Who?
That's an efficient start for them offensively. Working it
I don't know who
inside
my
for the
center
easy
is, bro. I've never seen him.
Clark, that's what you like to duplicate time and time again for the rest of the game.
Wow. I mean, just beautiful. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his
What?
teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Here's Moncrief.
Ah, dog, if I can get my shot down. Oh, he got Dirk Nowitzki too? And Kawhi Leonard? Yo.
Leonard the pass to Nowitzki. Shoots a
Dog.
fader. And
Son got some nice
over the
players
rim
on
and
his team, though.
Nowitzki's
I gotta work with
got
Jerry
his
West.
first
Jerry
2
West pulled them
points.
hoes.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Packattack42012's.
West dishes to Doherty. Here's Kemp. The shot
Come
is
on,
off.
man. If he ain't
Nice
fouling.
D from Nowitzki.
Oh, you gonna call that foul. Oh, these are long ass quarters. Holy
And
shit.
here are the Raptors now.
Better strap in for this shit.
Here's Leonard. And it's Moncrief with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Rebound, boy.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Stolen by Ewing. Left side, Leonard. The 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim. So for the Jazz, their last game a loss to Denver. West with a wide
green
open
light?
look. Carries it from three-point range. West has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Davis drives in. Tries it from the top of the key.
Over there.
And it's Leonard again missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
And Davis wide open. He
Come
shoots.
on, bro. Y'all got to get out there. What you?
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
King with the steal. Here's Moncrief.
And one.
Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. And Dirk Nowitzki last season, I felt like the first time we saw real signs of wear and tear from all the years of him playing. His field goal percentage, points per game, rebounds, all off his career averages. And that said, though, he's still a crafty, dangerous guy to have to go up against.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, Davis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Davis has got 7 points in the game. To the paint.
Damn,
It's tipped.
Still good at that shit.
Leonard with the steal.
They still
And
good
he
at that
slams
shit.
it
Like,
one-handed.
even if it's on superstar.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Doherty. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Kemp. Kevin Martin, he's checked in for Moncrief. And Cheeks is subbed in for West. Turner's checked in for King. Davis kicks to Leonard. Picked him clean. 3-on-3. And finished off by Martin.
Get the fuck off.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
What the fuck was that?
It's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Now here's Leonard. Got him with the bump fake, but couldn't finish.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Last outing for Toronto unsuccessful. It was a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Ewing a screen on Cheeks.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're... the team's in trouble.
That's a great point. And how about going 19-10 after the All-Star break? Another team that would have been in the...
Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Jazz trail by 3. Here's the screen. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Rose against Cheeks. Martin for 3. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Korver passes to Lambeer. Back to Korver. On the wing, Green. Just 5 to shoot. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And, you know, for the Jazz, you mentioned their post-All-Star break surge. I mean, that 19-10 record they had after the break was good enough for 6th best in the league.
Oh, what the?
Here's Cheeks. The Jazz again can't hit it. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Pekovic. Here's Martin. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
And really, the Jazz were a team nobody wanted to play after the break. They were over 500 against the rest of the West and had some big wins over playoff teams in the process.
Lambier's shot is off. Cheeks kicks to Pekovic. Here's Teletovic, guarded by Korver.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Kept alive. He dishes it to Teletovic. Tries yet again. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
For the Raptors, they come in off the wash to the Kings.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Here's Cheeks. That one misses. Three shots all come up empty. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Green slams it in.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Knocked away. And out of bounds. Outside Rose. From deep. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Raptors lead by 3. Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City.
So fucking weird.
And so far it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Toronto right now, they've got Lambier. Rose is out there with Kyle Korver. Then there's Gerald Green.
And you know, Utah might not have finished 500 on the season, but they did finish 500 against the Eastern Conference. Went 15-15 last season.
Rose dishes to Lambier. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Doherty. Here's West. And he makes good on the layup. West has got his third basket of the night right there. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
What? Oh, they're just throwing him in the foul.
On the defensive end, they've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
He's off on the first. Derrick Rose, unbelievable spirit. We know about his toughness. Has fought through injuries of all kinds that might cause a lesser competitor to hang up his sneakers.
And competitor, that's the word, Kevin. I mean, he was impossible to outcompete at the high school level, the college level, and now in the pros.
Oh, come on, bro. He's just running right into him. They call his foul like a motherfucker.
Number 3 here. That'll mess
Both
your
ways,
game up
too.
for
They
sure.
call foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Oh, look at this. They're calling foul every time. That's 4 fouls in the last minute from both teams.
And, you know, back to D. Rose for a moment. He drives the lane now as hard as he did before the injuries. It's a level of fearlessness that only a few guys possess. And it's not teachable. You either have it or you don't.
Doherty, the screen. But they'll get another chance. And he can't jam it through.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
And, you know, back to D. Rose, he grew up in a brutally dangerous neighborhood on Chicago's South Side. Some of that fearlessness, that competitiveness he exhibits was learned early on out of necessity.
King, the pass to Kemp. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
And the Raptors miss again.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Kick out to King. jams it straight down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like
might
this,
not have a team like
he's
this
the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Toronto working the ball around now. Rose goes in.
Come on,
That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That is really poor defensive awareness. I mean, he's one guy you don't want to give any space to. You've got to stay attached and connected.
King, the pass to Moncrief. That's tipped. Rose goes in. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
Bro.
Rose has got 6.
Boy, I tell you, I thought the Jazz had a big year last season. Looked much tougher than before. A big part of that is how Coach Quinn Snyder helped the team grow. I mean, he looked like a perfect
Oh,
fit
my
in this
God.
franchise.
Oh, now you gonna call that shit? Fuck out of here.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one
I
puts
bet.
them
They
on the
call it
line,
foul like
so
a
they've got to be
motherfucker.
careful the rest of the way.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Now here's Rose. He has 6. There's the screen. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Korver for 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Pekovic with a screen. Cheeks kicks to Teletovic. Pekovic with a screen. Martin wide open. He fires. Another miss by Utah. Korver again. Smart. Stolen away. Here's Cheeks.
Shit,
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
boy.
Cheeks has got his first bucket in this one.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Green. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And guys, Gerald Green looked to be out of the NBA at one point in his career, but since coming back from Russia, he has completely reinvented himself as a player.
The Jazz making a switch here. Doherty's checked in. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Lambeer. Nowitzki comes in for Lure. Allen's checked in for Kyle Korver. Davis is subbed in for Rose. That's good. And the Jazz lead by 1. And for Gerald Green, and him reinventing himself, really was just known as a dunker before heading overseas.
You know, Kevin, he came back with a better shot and a better understanding of how to win as a player. Strange to think that there was a time that he couldn't find a way onto an NBA roster.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as
Oh my God, bro! They
airplane
calling
bathroom.
fucking everything. I don't like that.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Dirk Nowitzki, what can you say? Future Hall of Famer, too many accolades to list, but most important, NBA champion and Greg Finals MVP in 2011.
Yeah, and Kevin, history has proven time and time again, you really need a future Hall of Famer on your team to win a championship. Just look at all the teams that have won the title through the years. Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And Turner kicks to Doherty. 6 on the shot clock. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Ewing misses.
You know, back to Nowitzki being that Hall of Famer you need to win a championship. Guys like LeBron, Duncan, Kobe, Jordan, Magic, Bird, Isaiah, all Hall of Fame guys who led their teams to the championship.
And the call will be against Kevin Martin. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no, not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
That free throw good from Allen.
And talking about Nowitzki, as one of the greatest players ever, he's also one of the most unique players ever. His ability to score back to the basket from up to 18 feet really, to me, is unbelievable. Without that unique skill, the Dallas Mavericks have no rings.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Oh, my God.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Oh, God, this game is
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Kemp. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
Nowitzki, good. Nowitzki's got 6 points.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely given the defender something extra to think about.
Can't want that.
Kemp with the bucket. Here's Davis. And the first half comes to a